for the Lynx. This has been the game they wanted to have.
This team's on the same page. They're right where they need to be on offense.
Yeah, they're on the same page, the same chapter, whatever you want to call it. And they're hitting their scorers right when they need to, making scoring just easy for them.
Now here is Queen. 11 feet out. That one rolling around and rims out. Now here is Queen. She's covered closely. Bucket is good.
That's a good look. That is a good look. And she'll make that one most of the time.
Now here is Queen. Breezy covering. Here's Queen. Got it. Good job in the low post.
She had that burst on the first step right to the rim.
From deep, gets the three-pointer to fall.
That assist got a little nod from her teammate after the bucket.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Here's Hawkins, and they come right back with their own three-pointers.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a three, and then we'll take it right back.
It's turning into a three-point contest.
Wasted no time on that one.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
Pass to Vaughn. The three is up. Boss sets a screen. Down low. The second chance effort. No good on the layup. And here are the Lynx now. Here's McBuckets. And the Lynx, another three.
This is an incredible run they're on. Offense as well as it can be played.
Every single player on their squad with the absolute magic touch, shooting lights out.
Now here's Hawkins. Baseline J on the way. And Queen pulls it down. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in this second quarter. Good on the three-point shot.
She is definitely making her presence felt here in the first half, shooting it so efficiently.
Here's Vaughn. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
First personal foul.
And so many tremendous players in this league. What do you think gets overlooked?
Well, it might be weird to call a former MVP underrated, but Nneka Ogwumike has been playing at a high level for a very long time, and I think she deserves more recognition.
And I'll take Kelsey Mitchell. For years, she was carrying that Indiana team by herself offensively. Now, she's certainly got a lot more help.
And the first one falls for her. The Lynx making a switch here. And so she makes both from the line. Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. To the wing, right side. Here's right. Another three for Minnesota.
She's been filling it up from way outside. I love seeing this kind of rain.
Poked away. Vaughn, Queen covering. Here's the floater. Duchess grabs the miss. Now Breezy. Non-stop scoring machine here. Connects from three-point range.
What a half she's having from beyond the arc. She's been locked in since the moment she stepped on the floor.
Now here is Queen. She's guarded closely. Screened by Buckets. Here's Queen. Can't get it to drop. She's made 4 and just missed her 4. Here's right. And the Lynx, another 3.
That's a heads-up play right there, guys. Not just on the assist, but also on the finish.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Here's Queen. And once again off the mark by Chicago. Wright with it. Picked up by Hawkins. Shot's good by Wright.
Yet another 3 for her. She's really been draining them here in the second.
Now here is Queen. Breezy covering. Pass to Buckets. Vaughn. That one's off. Still out of sync. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Minnesota.
You know what? I don't care how far from the bucket she is. You got to have a defender on her. She's just too good from long range.
Now here is Queen. She's got 8. Now here is Boss. Breezy covering. They get it back. And Griffin gets it to go.
Not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
And it'll happen again and again if they don't put more effort into boxing out.
And that's what it's all about, Brian. Rebound, effort.
Cans it from downtown.
Good pass work. The assist was right on target.
And it's the sky ball. The 11-footer. Queen misses.
You know, she's disappeared this quarter, not making a mark at all with her offense.
And you know she'll be happy to get this period over and done with and just start fresh.
The buckets just keep on coming for her.
Keep them coming. I'll tell you what, this is fun to watch.
Hawkins outside. Pass to Vaughn. From past the arc. Rebound by the Lynx.
Misfires again, and the ball simply refuses to cooperate with her.
Here's Wright. And the Lynx, another 3. Here's Chicago now. Queen with the ball. 8 points for her. To halt the run. Goes back up. That shot off the mark. Here's Breezy. Another 3 for Minnesota. Chicago with the ball. Here's Queen. From downtown, Duchess grabs the miss.
Boy, I mean, they can do nothing right. They cannot take the lid off.
They need a bucket in the worst way possible. They have got to stop this run somehow, or it's really going to get out of hand.
And now the Lynx fast break. Pass to Wright. Another 3 for Minnesota.
Just really good awareness right there on the assist.
And here is Hawkins. And now the Lynx fast break. High arcing shot. Shot's good by Duchess.
You have to have perfect timing to knock down the teardrop.
And up the floor again for the Lynx. Here's Queen. Lays it up and in off the nice reverse.
Her quickness and soft touch around the rim, it allows her to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in the arsenal.
Now here is Queen. Breezy covering. There's a screen by Court Queen. Sinks the triple. And they're making this a runaway.
Yeah, the only question here for us to follow is how big the lead will eventually become.
Nailed from three-point land.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there,
It's
Tim.
been a lot of fun to watch.
Now here's Hawkins. Boss sets a screen. 6 to shoot. And it's off from three-point range. Now here's Breezy. What an incredible scoring display she's put on tonight.
That's too much space to give a shooter like her. She works hard to get that space, but the defenders have to work harder.
Now here is Queen. To the inside. The shot by Vaughn, no good. And here are the Lynx now. Here's Breezy. And the Lynx, another 3.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Now here is Queen. Tight defense on her. Hawkins outside. Vaughn. Will it go? And the jumper falls for her. Now Breezy. Takes the 3. Sinks the 3-pointer. Here's Queen. Hawkins outside. Vaughn. Pass to Queen.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Right. And the Lynx, another 3.
She had her head on a swivel and was able to still pick out the pass and get the assist.
Now here's Hawkins. She's guarded by Wright. Hawkins misses. Now here's Wright. D right on her. Here's Breezy. And the Lynx, another 3.
Oh, this is what every player wants to turn into.
Oh, it's a great feeling, and we know from experience, Tib, but look, let me tell you this, she is feeling it right now.
Count the basket. Here's Breezy. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Minnesota.
Coach has to be furious. Obviously, a defensive lapse there. She is automatic from deep. If you leave her wide open, big mistake.
Now here's Hawkins. It's rebounded by Wright. Here's Breezy. And she's good on the 3 ball.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition 3 ball right there. The defense was in position to block her path to the hoop if she took it inside.
Here's Buckets. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and game clock. Breezy gets the bucket.
That's what I call pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open teammate was.
And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Good work there as it goes.
Yeah, I'd say that shot was well within her range.
I hope so. There's nothing like a 1-footer.
And the official signaled a backcourt violation. Not being careful there.
Substitution on the court.
Buckets with it. With 1 on the clock. And it's good on the layup.
Took advantage of some shoddy D there. They gotta at least get a feeder on her.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The Lynx on top, just dominating this one. And we will be right back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. See you in just a bit.